Wacky Races, the greatest racing board game that ever was. And here comes Dick Dastardly and his friend Muttley. Wow, they're really cool. In Wacky Races, you're going to take control of one of the titular characters from the show, and your goal is to be the first character to the finish line. Turns are very simple. On your turn, you're going to play one card, and no matter what symbol is on that card, you're going to move forward one space. Then, if you have a card that matches the location that you're currently at, you can play that and move another space forward. And you can do that a third time. In this case, I don't have a color that matches this color, so I can't play that. So my turn ends, and I draw back up to 3 cards. And the last card that I play, the top card of the discard pile, is where Muttley and Dick Dastardly are going to move. And whenever they move to the front of the racers, in front of the first place racer, they're going to lay one of their trap cards, which are all catch-up mechanics. And then he's going to go back to the back of the racing group. Each of the characters have different player powers that are represented by 4 different cards, but 2 of the cards are exactly the same across every character, and the 2 supposedly unique cards are pretty similar from one character to another. There's not really much else to say about it. Is that it? Is that the whole game? All joking aside, Wacky Races isn't a bad game, just misguided in how it's marketed. The game box says that it's for players that are 14 years of age or older, and that's, in my opinion, kind of silly. The game is way too light and way too simplistic for adults. This game, from a mechanical perspective, is great for kids, and I could see a lot of 5 or 7-year-olds really getting into this. But what kids these days are really familiar with Wacky Races? Unless they see it on like late night Boomerang reruns or something like that, I don't think there are many kids out there that are going to know Wacky Races. So the game is too easy for older audiences. The theme is too off base or old for younger audiences. So this game just kind of sits in the middle, and that's a real shame because the miniatures are really cute and fun to play with, especially for kids. The art that was made for this game is all very nice and high quality, but there's no audience for this game, unfortunately. And if you were looking for a light racing style game, I would much more quickly recommend Downforce, brought to us by Restoration Games, over this. It's still light, it's still quick, it's a lot of fun. There's more of a bite there that I think both kids and adults will really invest in. Cool Mini or Not makes some really great games like The Grizzled. I love The Grizzled, and I highly recommend you go out and pick that up. But this game there's not enough there, and I have to give it the pass. Thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, race some cars.
If you enjoyed this video, we have all kinds of other reviews, interviews, and recommendations via writing, podcast, and video here on our channel and website cardboardherald.com. Our content is audience supported, so if you want to show your support, please visit our Patreon. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Cardboard Herald.